Those are the screenshots via WhatsApp medium, whereby from her WhatsApp status she made mention of uh, a guy should credit a lady's account because in their relationship he gets sex. Yes, in their relationship she offered him sex, so he should always credit her account. Her account should be fat. I think that was what it stated. So come to think of it, when I saw that status, I had to send her a DM. I said, "Why is it all about girls?" She kept quiet, and some few minutes she replied, and I said, "Why is it all about girls?" Before anyone goes into sexual activities, the male is involved, the female is also involved. That's the truth. And you can't enjoy sex without the female as a man, and you can't enjoy sex very very well as a female without a man. And that's why these days most our genders, both genders, make mistake in getting sex toys or to satisfy their sexual urge, and that's more reason uh, most of the female individuals go into lesbianism, all in the name of they want to satisfy their sexual urge. But it's a two side of a coin. The men also goes into gay just to satisfy their sexual urge, or as well masturbate just to satisfy their sexual urge. But at some point, it's so sad, whereby a lady is expecting her boyfriend to always credit her account anytime he makes love to her in a relationship. Ideal is not even supposed to be so, but just because how our society has become, most people will tell you they can't um, they can't they can't get married before they can't get married without making love to each other. Some would even go to an extent to tell you they want to enjoy, they want to see what their man has or what their lady can do before they get married to that particular lady. So you can imagine how our society has become today, that everyone wants to test each person's sexual feelings to know if really this person is good in bed or not. So at the end of the day, they won't make such a mistakes. So you can imagine what our society has become today. Well, we blame the society, and we also blame how we allow how we allow such to get rooted in our society today. You get it, which is very very it's a matter that we have to look into that for the next topic. So when we were discussing, I was like, um, it's really really bad for a lady to expect that her boyfriend credits her account anytime they make love. Then what's the essence of you going into the relationship whereby you have nothing to offer? Is it all about the guy? Is it all about the guy giving? Won't the lady give as well? So she kept quiet. I was like, wow. I was like, no. If truly the guy credits your account anytime he makes love to you, then it's important that he also, anytime he makes love to you, you credit his account. It's a vice versa, and also it's a two side of a coin that you have to look into. So that's why in our society today, most men don't regard some ladies as anything because they all their life they depend on what their boyfriend would give them. It's so barbaric. They're expecting what their boyfriend will give them at the end of the month, at the end of every sex they have, or at the end. How will that man respect you tomorrow? How will that man look at you tomorrow and say, okay, this is the type of woman I want to get married to? This is a virtuous woman I want to get married to tomorrow. A lady should make her money, which is very important. A lady should go out there to survive, and that's the world for you. A lady should go out there and make whatever she wants to make, so that at the end of the day, that man will not call her a liability. Because if a lady doesn't do anything for herself, tomorrow that man will hit his chest and say, "This lady, you are a liability, and you are not contributing anything to my well-being." So I was even giving her an example. I said I had one of my lecturers in my school who, till today, she's not married. Yes, that's the truth. Till today, she's not married. That's because she said uh, she's wealthy. That's the truth. She's wealthy. She's rich. She's wealthy. She came from a wealthy family. Aside her parents' wealth, she has her own wealth as well. So she was like, "What we should do with a man? Yes, it's important for you to get married because the society values that, which is very important. The society values that because when you don't get married, people regard you as nothing. But at the end of the day, this same lecturer of mine, she has children that she has adopted, and she's taking care of them very well. She has her money. So at the end of the day, I was even telling her, I said, there is every possibility that she might have someone who is satisfying her sexual urge. You get, but at the end of the day, what's the essence of keeping a man when you have the wealth? Or what's the essence of keeping a woman when you have the wealth? That's why most men go out there and flirt, because they see some ladies as worthless. Some ladies who would not bring impact to whatever they're doing. It's not that you are seeking good advice from them. It's not that they are even contributing well-being. That's what those men will say. At the end of the day, they'll say, "Ah, it's not just for me to just make love, pay them off. At the end of the day, they go." So imagine the trauma, imagine the humiliation, and any man who overhear you making such statement, at the end of the day, how will he regard you? He won't regard you as anything. At the tail end, he will say, "Ah, she's my sex toy. Since she wants money, anytime I want to have sex with her, I pay her off." So imagine you doing it continuously. For how long? How long would you remove that speck from your eyes and say, "Okay, there's a speck in my eyes, there's a dirt in my eyes. Let me clean it and 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 see way." So after all our conversation, she had to thank me. She was like, "Thank you for the kind words." There are other guys who would not give her such a word. There are other guys who would just say, "Ah, babe, she na sex, come on, corona." But one thing I was happy with what she told me, she was like, she don't depend on any man. She makes her money. The little her boyfriend gives her, she's grateful. And moreover, your boyfriend is not your father. Your boyfriend is not your caretaker. He shouldn't even. I think I was traveling. I think about 2 years ago. I was traveling to a local government within Plateau State, and I think I was traveling to Mango to do something. So I was in the car, and this conversation came up, and everybody was just discussing. We were having a formal conversation, and it was so enlightening and educative, in the sense that this woman, she was like, no man has the right to pay her daughter's school fees until that man gets married to her. He said even if the man gets married to her and the daughter is still in school, they will pay their daughter's school fees. Amazing. I see, she gladdens my heart when I overheard her. She was like, unless if that man says, "Okay, no, I will take care of the responsibility," fine. But at some point, you never can tell. At the end of the day, that same man would definitely come out and say tomorrow, he was one who took care of your school bills and did this and did that. So please and please, ladies out there, be guided. Don't say your boyfriend should pay you a huge amount of money in exchange of you making love to him in your relationship, please and please, he would not regard you as anything. At the end of the day, he would only regard you as sex toy. So please and please, let's be guided. Ladies, you have amazing potentials out there. You have your brain to think. You have your head to put things in order. You have your mindset to put things in order. You are creative in your own way. Please and please go out there and explore. Go out there and make impact. Go out there and hit your chest and say, yes, I want to be like this person. I want to be like this person. I am hoping to be like this person. I am also hoping to be like that person in the society so that tomorrow I'll make my parents proud. It it gives me nothing than joy to see ladies out there making impact for themselves. These days, you don't need capital to even start up a business. I've seen a lot of ladies surviving through WhatsApp. The small 10 megabytes you have, the small 1 gigabyte you would buy today of one day would help you post some series of outlets, some series of clothes online for your contact who will view your contact that would want to buy. So you can help other brands to sell their products on your WhatsApp status. At the end of the day, make money from there. Whatever you make, no matter how little it is, it's your money. So don't use your data to post irrelevant content that at the end of the day will not bring back your data back to your phone. So please and please, ladies out there, let's be guided. Make sure make sure you change the narrative of any man who will see you as a liability out there. Ah, well, I've come to the conclusion of this topic today. Please and please, ladies out there, make a difference and also make your society proud. Not just your parents alone. Make your society proud.